Hi, thanks for joining me on Wilderness with Amani. Today I'm going to be hiking with my cousin Lance, who was in the Lake Vernon Yosemite videos. We're hiking up to Island Lake on the Carr Lake Trailhead. Driving in and seeing the parking lot, this is a pretty heavily used trail. There's a lot of cars. And just a heads up, the road in here, like there's about 3 miles of pretty rugged dirt road. I think you could do it in a two-wheel drive. I know that when I had a two-wheel drive, I would have gone on that road without even blinking, but I made a few questionable decisions when I was younger, so I don't know if you want to go by that, but I'd say if you drive slow, you'll be fine with the two-wheel drive with even medium clearance. So here's Carr Lake, but it's a nice lake to start off. You could camp right on the lake when that campground opens back up. There's several lakes in this destination. If you just look it up, you can see this goes everywhere. We're just going 1.2 miles today to Island Lake. So just starting out, this trail is pretty wide. It's almost a road, but it's cool. I mean, this is like a highway of hiking trails from what I gather. But it's nice. You get a little sound of running water. And I believe this is Feely Lake up here. Let's go see if we can take a look really quick. So here's Feely Lake right next to Carr Lake. And the trail goes right past here. And this is a cool looking lake, boy. So there's a lot to be seen here. If you look at a map at the area, it's dotted with lakes. And these two small reservoirs are really pretty. So if you camp up here, there's a lot to do. So here's another shot of Feely Lake. This trail is pretty cool, if you can see. There's my cousin Lance chilling. So this lake is nice. Another shot of Feely Lake. Whoa, I got a dog on the trail. He's saying hello. So this trail is really nice. It's a cool little stroll. We're just cruising along the banks of this nice lake. And if you're gonna stay here, I mean, if you just want to hit like Island Lake and those lakes, there's campgrounds right there. That'd probably be a lot easier to have a cooler full of food, gorge yourself, and then hike around during the day, try to burn it all off. But this is really gorgeous out here. So far, so good. So getting towards the back of Feely Lake, you know, we're about a quarter mile in from on a 1 mile hike. So I mean, you know, I'm showing you a lot more detail than I would if it was a longer hike, but it's cool. We got some good shade here. It's early in the morning, and again, the lake is just beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Tourist.
Gotta take it. How's everyone gonna know I was here?
There you go. So this is good stuff, though. I mean, it's a really pretty trail with trees with moss on them, and you know, there's gonna be a lot of people out here. It's Father's Day weekend, so that probably is gonna bring a lot of people out. It's Friday, so it is what it is. But as far as I'm doing right now, this is awesome. And if you're gonna bring kids backpacking, a place like this is good if you just want to do like this short hike, because it won't turn the kids off to backpacking because the hike is so difficult that they can't handle it. So this looks like a family-friendly trail. And there's still some uphill, you know. It's up and down. This is nothing, though. It's not like when you have to cross those gnarly ridges and you look up and you're just like, really? I gotta go over that? This is more of like whistling while you walk, having a great day, strolling through the woods. So then there's that. Here's a cool little pond that we see along the way. Look at that. Very nice. A little bit of eye candy. So as you can see, this trail just kind of cruises along these ponds. You can see there's still snow up there. It's getting towards the end of June, and if anybody saw my hiking to Dick's Lake but ended up at Velma Lakes, you'll know that I was a victim of the snow this year. So, but it's cool to see it. It's going to be about 80 degrees today, though. This trail is really, really cool little trail. I mean, for a day hike, it's awesome. And if you got kids, it's probably great. Here's another cool pond along the trail. Still got snow at the end of June. It was a good snow year this year. We got that late snow. Good for snow, bad for backpacking. We're enjoying some shade in this early morning sun, so that's always nice. Bring your bug spray. There's definitely some bugs today. So I reached the fork at the trail. Yeah, it comes with a pond. So here's the trail to Crooked Lakes. Crooked Lakes Trail to Pinner Lake. That's 2 miles. We'll be going up, and we're going to stick to the Round Lake Trail. And this is the way we're going to take to Island Lake. There's a cool little open area. So we're coming right up on Island Lake. So we're going to hike a little bit more. Up one more little hill. I love the word little before hill. Well, here we are at beautiful Island Lake. I see a couple of risers out there. So it's a short hiking clip because it's a short hike. But it's a beautiful lake, and it's a little over a mile from the trailhead. And whether you come up here and camp or you just camp at the campground and then day hike in, it looks like a great place to spend the day. I might even go swimming. So thank you for joining me at Wilderness with Amani, and hopefully you get a chance to get out there and do some backpacking, some hiking, and maybe even some fishing.